Alright, back. We're for another Robinson Crusoe. We're going to do Castaways again. This is my second attempt at Castaways. But we're going to have another go. I was going to try... I actually read that Scenario 3, the Jenny one, is easier. But we're going to have another one go. But I am going to make it a little bit easier for myself this time. Just to give myself a little bit of a chance of winning. I swapped out the carpenter for the cook. So the cook will help me with health. I didn't know this, but the cook can also help with the weather. That's amazing. Her special invention is the fireplace, which I could cook some food and get 2 health. And then the other change from last game, I also got the explorer. If you didn't see the other video, and he can do she can do the shortcut. I've got all the girls showing at the moment. But the one man is Friday. He's my new recruit. Friday is also in. He is a little helper that he can actually go do actions, unlike the dog. But he's only got a little bit of a health, so I've got to be careful what he does. And he doesn't draw these cards, but he will draw these cards. He doesn't get hurt by weather dice, or he doesn't need to eat or stuff like that. And also, he doesn't add to our tally, so we're still a 2-player game, 2-handed game. So that's pretty cool. So he's pretty invisible, I guess he is. And he can lead an action with the dog. But if he goes for an action with another main character, he cannot lead. The other character has to lead. Everything else is pretty similar to Castaway. If you have never seen this game, I'll sort of talk my way through it. Again, I'm a total beginner at this game, a novice. Do not watch this for an expert playthrough. If you want to watch this for a beginner playthrough and see how we go. Our special items for this game, I just randomly shuffled it and got them out. Flask of rum. I can get plus health twice during a night phase. And the Bible. When a player arranges camp, they get 3 determination and 1 health instead of just 2 determination. Ooh. That's pretty good. I can use that twice. These should be totally new cards. I shuffled and changed them out. Got food expenditure. Shuffled the thing, the animals. Oh, we got new inventions. We start off with the regular 9, but our new inventions are going to be bow, furnace, which is interesting. It gets rid of snow. But we have to build the brick, which is here. Pit. Spear, which gives us +3 with our weapon, and the shield, which will give us an extra hunting, which I don't know if we'll do. Again, I got the dog as well. Alright, let's play Castaway. So we've got our round summary here. We're not going to do event phase to begin with. We're going to go straight into the morale phase. We start on 0, so nothing happens. Again, if you're playing true solo, you'd get to go up 1, I believe. But we're not doing true solo. We've got 2 characters. True solo, if you don't know, is you just play 1 character and maybe the dog and Friday. But I'm going to get 2 characters, dog and Friday. Production phase, we do get that. So we start off with the beach, which will allow us to be able to build the shovel if we want it. And we get a wood and a food in our kitty. Oh, and just by the way, in case you don't know, Castaway, this is our scenario. This is the scenario they suggest for you to start. Like I said, I've read that Scenario 3 may be slightly easier. But I think the reason they say this one is because these 2 icons down here, no effect. The book and the totem pole, no effect. What we're trying to do is build... We're waiting. A boat's going to come on turn 10, 11, 12. And we're going to try to stack up our wood pile. This one we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we need to build the fire. Building the fire requires us finding some mountains. So that's what we're trying to do. Let's do it. Okay. So we've got our wood and food. So now it's action phase. We'll start off as the cook as the main character. And So we don't need to feed Friday, and we don't need to feed the dog. So we need 2 food. So let's go. Let's go. The cook. Let's go see if she can. Yeah. Let's see if she can build the shovel. And she can go get this food. The explorer will explore with the dog here. So we've got 2 characters for exploring. So this one will be guaranteed. And let's start safe. Let's do 2 guaranteed exploring. And oh no, let's we'll do 1 non. Friday he can go. No, probably best to have our explorer go there. Yeah, she's gonna go first next time. So he's gonna explore by himself, and Friday's gonna arrange the camp. One person I watched playthrough, he recommends we do this. So let's do it. Arrange the camp. Potentially we could even use our Bible straight away. When player arranges camp, they get 3. Potentially we could get that. Alright. So that's the set we've put our players out. Now we're going to go along this line and just solve all our things. So here we're going to solve this expedition for food. We put 1 worker in here, so we get 1 food. If we had put 2 workers there, we would get 1 perishable food, the banana, and 1 non-perishable, the bread. Okay, so that one's done. I made a few mistakes last game, but not too bad. There's a couple of mistakes I did make that I'll talk through if it pops up. But let's try not make the mistakes. We're not hunting. We are going to build. Oh, by the way, castaways, we can build hatchet and a mast. This will help us with our wood pile. Okay, so we're going to try to build the shovel. So we're going to roll the dice. This one, brown. These ones a bit hard to see with this camera. And great start. We've missed. So this one, there's 2 misses. 1, 2. And we managed to roll it. So the cook will get 2 determination. Great start. Yep. And a wound. The cook gets 1 wound. Awesome. Not a great start at all. Any more building? No. We're not gathering. We're going to explore. So this one is guaranteed because we've got 2 characters there. We've got the explorer and the dog. So that one's guaranteed. So we automatically can flip one of these over. And we have found the river. The river will give us, if we choose to camp there, give us a wood and a fish food. The river will also allow us to build the map if we would choose to, and the dam. These 2 are always there, and that's it. We will get one of these. These are called discovery tokens. Usually they're pretty good, except if you need the pot, then you're going to have to build the pot. So we get 1. We've got candles. Okay, this is one of the mistakes I made last game. Candles, these are our neutral workers, they call them, neutral characters. He can help me with actions, he can't lead actions. So, a bit like the dog, he can go and help, but he can't lead. I did stuff up that last game. So, we'll make sure we do that right. We can't use him right now. Candles, but he'll help us do a build action. Help someone else do a build action. So if I put him, next time I want to use him with the cook, we could have made that shovel automatic and not roll the dice. So that could be helpful. Alright, that's that done. Now we're going to go to Friday. He's going to roll the dice. He's going to roll the green dice. We want a success. This dice, there is also 2 fails. And 3 wounds. All these dice, they have different ratios to success and not success, and wounds to not success. I think Gather is the safest one. Gather's only got 1 wound. Explorer has 3 wounds. And Building has 3, maybe 1, 2, 4 wounds. So they're all different. Alright. Exploring. Alright, so he doesn't do this. He doesn't do the question mark. But he will. We did get a success. It looks like a wishbone. Some people say it's a wishbone. Some people say it's a check. But he gets the wound. He has 1 wound. But he is successful. So we get the next card. And we have found some planes. I think they're planes, yeah. And by the way, Friday can die. The dog doesn't die, but Friday can die. So we've got to look after him a little bit. The planes. So the planes will help us build rope, which we need rope to build shield and a bow. I'm tempted to get the bow. And we can build some medicine. Discover medicine or event medicine. And that's it. We really, to achieve our objective, we need to find mountains. We haven't found mountains. And we get 3 of these. Let's have a look. We got some tobacco, which will help us with our morale, which is up here. We have another candles. And we have large leaves, which will help us with weather. Weathers is what killed me last game. Spoiler alert. Okay, so that's Friday done. He did get 1 health taken away. So we'll have to look after him. I want to look after him. And now we have our explorer arranging the camp. So she will get 2 determination and increase morale 1. We could use the Bible, and when a player, they get 3 morale and +1 health. But she's got full health, so there's no point using it yet. Potentially we could put Friday there, and we could have sent him there one day. But we'll see. So that's that one done. And that's everything. Weather. Normally there's weather, but in this Castaways there's no weather unless I draw a card, which happened a lot last game. Until round 4, we roll the orange die, which is not, it's bad, but it's not as bad. And then round 7, we roll all 3 dice, which killed me last game. Again, spoiler. So let's go around 12. I did forget to move this once last game, so let's not forget that. We have 12 rounds to achieve this objective, by the way. So now we're going to go night phase. So night phase, players can move the camp to adjacent tile. So we'll do that. We're going to move our camp here. It still gives us wood and fish, so that's okay. These can all slow down, by the way. Each player may discard 1 food or they get 2 wounds. So we've got 2 food, so no wounds for that. But if you do not have a shelter, each player gets 1 wound. So the cook gets 1 wound and the explorer gets 1 wound. Friday doesn't get a wound for this. Dog gets no wound also. Discard all remaining perishable food or the bananas. We have no more left. Keep any bread. And then we should say here, move the turn marker up, but it doesn't. So that's why I got this red thing here to try help me remember to do that. And we should also said to change first player to the next person. Friday will never be a first player, so now Explorer is first player. And that's our first round done. Technically now I move that up. And now we're going to do event phase. So I'm going to always shuffle this before event phase. And we're going to draw the card. And we're going to read the top section, the one with the arrow. So this one's called Call of the Wind. Put roars and screams. The woods are not safe today. Put this symbol. I'm not sure what it's called. It's going to be one of these. Sorry, I don't know what that's called. Next to the hunting deck. And when we go hunting, I'm going to have to check what that means. And this will go down here. Oh, this will get discarded actually. I used that. It'll go down here. Let me see. It's called a Great Danger Token. Let's quickly see if I can find out what it does. Great Danger Token. Sorry. Great Danger Token. I don't think I'm going to be doing that much hunting, so... But... Great Danger Token. If this token is on the hunt action space, the beast strength is increased by 1 during the next hunt. The token is discarded after this action. If this token is on an island tile space other than the camp, the weapon level must be at least 1 for all action plan. Okay, so it's set to put on the hunting deck. So it's here. Okay, so the next beast, if we ever choose to hunt, they get +1. And that's going to match up with our weapon level. So at the moment we've got no weapon level. So not too bad actually. If we don't get rid of this card by sending 1 worker and having a weapon level 2, it's going to happen again. But I'm not too worried about that one because I don't think we're going to do too much hunting just yet. Okay, good. That wasn't too bad actually. So now we're going to do morale phase. So now we moved it up 1. So we're going to get 1. The first player is going to get 1 determination. So Explorer's got 3 now. And that's it. And now the production phase, we're going to get 1 wood and 1 fish. 1 wood and 1 food. It will go... The camping one to go straight into your kitty. I could put, as long as it's before action phase, I could put a wood over here and start achieving my objective. But I'm not going to, because potentially my fault of last game is not having good camp set up. So I think I want to start building my camp. Yep. I think so. I think I'll build my camp here. Yep. Okay. That's that done. Action phase. We're going to go Explorer first. The Explorer will explore with the dog here. We're still looking for some mountains. And then the Explorer will explore with Friday. Here. So any damage will go to the Explorer, not to Friday, but we've got that automatic. And then we will can build the rope. But do we need the rope? I think it's last. Oh, we need the rope for the mast. Or we build the shovel. Build the knife. Build the brick. Where's brick? Brick here. Okay, let's go cook and we're going to use the candles and build our shelter. That will cost us 2 wood. And then we're going to use the other cook to gather food. Gather food. To gather food. Alright, done. Okay, so we're going to start going through the action phase. This one, no, we're not doing this one this time. We're not hunting. We are building. Oh, this one. We're building with candles. That's used. So this one will be automatic. So it cost me 2 wood. And we can flip this over. And now we have shelter. So we won't lose the health this time. And that's done. Candles goes away. Cook done. And no more building. No. So now we're going to gather. We've only got one character on the gather. So we will roll the dice. Trying to get some food. And we succeeded. But we have a question mark. So let's get a question mark. Cover the terrain type on the tile where you are gathering resources with black. Treat this terrain type as unexplored on this tile. No! So we're going to put a black one on here. We still get our food. But food will go here. Is that on screen? Yep, just. So we've lost finding the plains. So we can't build rope anymore. We can't build medicine anymore. That's it. So we're going to have to find more planes to do that. Cook. Okay, and then these actions are automatic because we've got 2 characters on each. So this one is going to be the... Oh, that's lucky. We found more planes. The dog and the explorer. Good job. So we can now get the rope again. Get the medicine again, and get 2 of these. We got some wood, and we got some treasure. Oh, treasure was terrible last game. Here we have wood and a beast, so we will. Oh, these aren't meant to be here. This is meant to be here. We should add 1 beast here and 1 beast here, so there should be 2 beasts on the pile. Actually, sorry. And then that goes on top of that. Okay, sorry. And I've got 2 of them. So that's done. And then we'll discover this one with Friday. Automatic, no rolling. A lot safer. Yes, we found some mountains. Thank goodness. Another beast will go there. I'll go here. And this one would be a natural tent, but actually I did this one last game, but there's never food and wood at a natural shelter, they call it. There's only ever one, so that's why I prefer to have my camp here and start building. We're going to start trying to build that up soon. We do get one of these. It's a goat. We can kill the goat for some fur and some food. They are going to stay there. Okay, have I doing everything correct? I think so. Yep. So we've got all my characters back. So that's it. So action phase finish. We have to convert this one to wood. So we've got 1 wood. Oh yeah, let's increase. We're going to spend our tobacco, increase morale 1. And I'm scared to do the treasure. We won't do the treasure just yet. Last time the treasure was bad. Okay, so we don't do weather. We're only on round 2, so no weather. Each player discard 1 food, so we've got 2 food. If you do not have shelter, now we have shelter, so we don't get any wounds this time because we built the shelter, which is good. Discard our remaining food. This goat can just stay. We're keeping him alive, so he can stay there and keep any bread. And now we move this up 1. Event phase. Nothing's gone in it, but I'll just shuffle it again. Alright. I'm feeling a little bit more confident now, like doing safe, and found the mountains. So actually we can make the fire now, which is what we need to do for our objective. We can make the hatchet over here, which will give us +1 to our camp. So potentially, and we've got 1 wood there, so maybe we will start doing that. The only thing is, I think I want to make another invention first, because there's cards that make you lose inventions. Any more mountains? And the knife, we can make the knife. Interesting. Okay. So, shuffle. Event card. So read this top one. A tree falls on your shelter. So we're going to add a question mark to the brown one. Each player gets 1 wound. Oh, we were doing so well. This one, I don't think Friday gets injured from that one. Quick check. Friday's not affected by event cards, neither immediate nor threat events. Exception the argument card. Okay, so he gets no. So I did that in that one. Okay, so that's not too bad. And this card will slide along. And then the next one, if I don't resolve one of these, which looks likely because I can't, this one will slide off, and then I'm going to have another +1 on here. So I guess it's going to be, the beast is going to be +2 because it's almost impossible. This one requires rope, and I can't build rope in time. No, I don't have anything that can give me +2 to get rid of that. It's not too bad, like, because I'm not hunting in this game that much, I don't think. Event phase done. Morale phase, we get, this is going to go back to cook. The cook's going to get 2 determination. 2 determination. No. Okay, so she can cook with 3 determination. If I'm ever short of food, 3 determination, she can cook 1 food. Also, 3 determination could lower the weather level or the snow to a rain, which is great. 2 determination, she can heal 2 hearts by eating 1 banana. Grandma's recipe, that's good. That's pretty good. Okay, so that's morale. Production phase, we get 1 wood, 1 fish. 1 wood, 1 fish. 1 wood and 1 food. And action phase. Alright, what are we going to do? Do we want to make the fire? Is that a priority? It would increase our palisade. I think we want to make the hatchet. I think we're going to do a bunch of building today. So we're going to make the hatchet. And Friday can help the cook do that. Make that not dangerous. And then the cook can... maybe the cook will go here. And we're going to use the Bible when it happens. The explorer will... we've got the dog. We should use the dog. The explorer will go exploring. If we wanted to explore here, we would have to use... if we use 2 characters, we're going to have to roll because we're 1 further away. We would need 3 characters here to make it automatic success because we're 2 spaces away. I don't want to do that, so we'll go here. And then this one, we can't do that. We can't do that. We make the pot. Fire. Bricks. Oh, I can't make bricks yet. The knife. Let's make the knife. Let's see if we can make the knife, and then we can almost make the spear. Okay. This is our last round before we start rolling the weather dice. So maybe actually we're going to try increase our roof by 1. And that's going to cost us 2 wood. Alright, done. So let's go. So we're not doing these. We can't do these. So that's going to add that. Actually, maybe we build the rope. Let's try to build the rope. Sorry, backsy waxies. Then potentially we can do this. We'll build the roof next round. If we've got enough wood. Okay. So we're not doing that. We're not hunting. We are building. The hatchet is automatic. So we've built the hatchet. So we're going to add a +1 wood to our camp. So next time we'll get 2 wood there. And we can start working on our scenario. That's great. Any more building? We're going to build the rope. But we've only got 1 character here, so we will have to roll. Oh, we've got to resolve this. Crap. So we're doing the question mark, so we're going to do the question mark up here. Howling in the bushes. While working, you hear some scary howling coming from the bushes. After a while, the predator goes away. Now, down the bottom, some people cover it up. In the rules, it says you're allowed to read it. But just quietly, there's a beast coming. So what we're going to do, we're going to shuffle this in the deck. But every time I do event phase, I'm going to shuffle it as well. And what will happen is, if you don't know, if it pops up on top, when I shuffle it with my eyes closed, I will resolve this card, which we know is a predator. From now on, I try not to look at the bottom. I don't get so serious and cover it up like some people do, but I won't try to look at the bottom. Some people look at the bottom and then they can plan for it. In the rules, it says you can look at the bottom. But anyway, if this pops up first, we have to resolve this card first, get through it, and then we got to play one of these cards. Sometimes you might have to play one of these, then one of these, and then one of these, and then finally get to this card. You don't finish the event phase until you play one of these cards. But we'll shuffle them up, and then I shuffle before the event phase as well. Alright, so that didn't stuff up my building my hatchet. So now I'm going to roll the dice and try to build the rope. Oh my god, I failed again. I don't have the builder to re-roll. If I had the carpenter, I could re-roll that. But I don't have the carpenter. I don't think there's anything I can do. Oh, I want to build the shortcut too, but I need to get the map. I can get the map as well. Alright, so that's the explorer. She gets 1 wound. I failed, but she gets 2 determination tokens. Good try, but you failed. Loser. And one of these. Visit of a predator. While you are working, your camp is visited by a predator. It eats your food and escapes. Discard 1 food and shuffle into the event deck. So that'll go in the event deck. We'll shuffle that later. So our food is gone. Not good. Because we've got no food coming. But I do have the cook who can cook some stone soup. Okay. So, Explorer, you failed me. Next. No gathering this round. Oh, I could have used my candles with rope. I'm going to have to use him next time. But we are exploring, but we got 2 characters there. So the dog, thank you doggy. We will automatically explore this one. And it is more mountains. On this one, by the way, again, there is a totem pole. In the hardest scenarios, you'll have to do something with that, but we don't have to do that in this one. So we get one of these. It's another goat, which is great. Okay. I'm feeling a lot more safe and happy than the last game, but this game's going to stuff us up. We've achieved that. Just be careful not to knock these red cubes. No more exploring. Now this one we're going to spend one of our Bibles. When a player arranges the camp, they get 3 determination and 1 health instead of just 2. So we get 3 determination, which will also allow us to cook a lot more bones. I'm sure we're allowed to... Oh no, I think you're only allowed to do this action once, I believe. And heal 1 health. Nice. Okay, so that's done. So what we'll do, that's all our actions. We are going to spend 3 of these to cook, to make 1 food. Yep. And then they all go down. And I think we're going to have to kill a goat. So we're going to kill a goat. This is now weather phase. All this gets moved down after the action phase. We're going to kill our goat. Oh. No, we can't kill the goat because we have no hunting, no that. How do we get that? Oh, that was silly. Maybe we get treasure. Could the treasure help us with that? Probably not. Alright, let's see what our treasure is. Last time was a bad thing. So we're going to get treasure. It could be one of these, could be this or this, but we're only looking for the treasure. I think this is a predator or a beast. This is a trap. We're just looking for treasure. Please be nice. So this one's giant snake. We're not doing that one. So we don't have to do that one. Let's try the next one. Nope. Next one. Bats. Nope. Next one. Snake. Nope. Gremlins. Nope. Is this shuffled? Alright, let's try again. God, thank you. I didn't mean that. That was 3 animals in a row. Gold. You spot an obtrusive chest hidden in the shadows. You come closer and open it. It's full of gold coins. Unfortunately, gold is no use on the island, so it's nothing. Treasure sucks. I've done bone soup, so I can't do that again. I think someone puts like a marker on it. I can't make more soup. I can't kill the goats. So let's go through the night phase. Players can move the camp. I'm not moving my camp. Each player must discard 1 food. I've only have 1 food. So one of my players is going to have to get 2 wounds. Let's go Explorer. Because Cook would put our morale down. 1, 2. So we're not going to do Cook. So that's the... Yep. Shelter. We still got the shelter. Discard all perishable food. We don't have any more perishable food. Keep your bread. Increase that. So we are now going to do the orange die for weather. And we're up to level 4. Alright, we're going to start doing this. Event phase. So I'm going to shuffle these in. We've got 2 brown cards in there, I believe. If they come on top, I'm going to close my eyes. If they're on top, we're going to have to resolve one of them. And I hope it doesn't, because I know we're not ready for any predators right now. Okay, thank goodness. Insomnia. So here's got a book. Again, on the harder levels, you would have to do something with the book, but we don't have to. Put a Y in the build, gather, explore actions. During the next action of each type, you must reroll 1 thing. Oh, great. And... oh no, that's going to go there. Let's do this one at a time. We're going to put these Ys here. These means if we roll a success, we have to re-roll. And now this one got pushed off. So we failed this. So this is adding another +1 to the beast. So then anytime we want to go hunting, it's going to be a +2. I don't think we're going to be hunting anytime soon. And then this card's discarded. And we failed at the rope, so we're going to potentially fail this one. We may try resolve this one. Okay, so that was the event phase. We're going to have to do re-rolling. Yeah, I think we've done anything. So morale phase, we're still on 2. Oh, so it's going to be Explorer this time. She's got a lot of tokens. So we might... Oh, we'll see how we go. Because I'm pretty set with exploring, because we haven't found this one for the bricks, the heels. I guess they're heels, and the pot. Okay, so production phase, because of our hatchet, we get 2 woods this time, and 1 food. All right, we're going to do a whole lot of building, I think, this round. I am going to put 1 here to resolve that one. That one will stop this one pushing off. Potentially we can resolve that. The cook is going to build the rope. Oh, we get the rope. We're going to get our second candles. And he's going to help Friday build the roof. And the dog. We need something with the... We need to increase that. I think we'll try to build the knife. And then we can kill the goats. Because we're not going to get any other food any other way, yeah? Oh, we've got the cook and cook's stone soup. Maybe actually we'll go here and keep our morale down. Keep our health down a bit. No, let's get our shortcut. Okay, got to remember that's there though. Okay, so that's everything done. The dog gets a rest this game. He can't go out by himself. Or she. So we're going to go along here. We are going to resolve this one. So it costs 1 worker, rest. Discard this card and get 1 determination. So the explorer will get 1 more determination. If we didn't do that, and this one was pushed off, we would have to put a green and a grey on these. But that one's now completed. And that one leaves a space there, so the next event card will go here. It won't slide this one off just yet. So that's done. We've got so much of these, so let's use 3. And we're not exploring, so we could either get 2 of those, but I think we're going to go up 1 more on the morale. Okay, so we used that one. So we can't use that one again this round. We can go back to the stone soup. Okay, so that's that done. We're not hunting. Building, we are going to do a lot of building. The first time we get a success, we have to do a reroll. But we're going to have to do it for here. Let's do it for here, because these have got 2 characters on them, and that's got 2 characters on, so I don't roll the dice. But this one I've only got 1 character on it, so I am going to roll the dice for that one. I failed anyway. I failed every go. There is 1, 2. 2 fails, and I've rolled it every time. So the explorer. Oh, we didn't end up doing that. Gets 2 of these. That was a fail. Gets a wound, which is going to lower the morale. And 1 of these. And we didn't get rid of this because we didn't roll a success. Weak construction and shuffle into the event cards, so I'll shuffle that later. So that's still here. Okay, just make sure that was the shortcut. Oh, that is there. That was shortcut I did there. No. No, that was that here. Okay. Okay. But these, lucky I put 2 of them there. So that's an automatic success. So we will get rope next round. And this one, got 2 characters there. Actually, so that's an automatic success. So we're going to build our roof up level 1, which will help us with our rain. Hopefully our rain one. So good job, Friday. Maybe get some just from failure rolls. Okay. Let's keep going. Okay, we're going to spend... Let's expend some of this. So, let's spend 3 of these to put morale back up. The cook is going to spend 3 of hers to get some food. I think it goes straight in here. And once during night raise phase, we can do that. Flask of rum. Okay, I haven't forgotten anything. Okay, so that's action phase done. Weather phase, we're going to roll the orange die. So on the orange die, there's single rain clouds, which we're covered because we've got 1 roof. If we roll 2 rain clouds, we will lose because we've only got 1 roof, so we're going to lose some health if that happens. Or we're going to lose some... We're going to lose 1 food, 1 wood for everything we fail. If we roll snow, we have to discard 1 of our woods. Okay, so let's go. So 1 rain cloud. That is awesome. Some luck on our side. 1, 1, so we're okay. Night phase. Players can move the camp. We're not going to do that. Each player may discard. So we've got 2 food to spend. So we're going to spend 2 food. The rope will go down. We can use the rope now. If you don't know, discard any food. No. So we've got 2 wood there. Okay. So we're going to go back to the event phase. We're going to shuffle these. Oh, increase that. Don't forget. So we're up to level 6. Again, if one of these brown ones go on top, we're going to have to do a couple of actions. Closing my eyes. 3, 2, 1. Okay. Body on the beach. In the morning, you find a dead body on the beach. It is one of your shipmates. It is not something you like to see in the morning. Lower the morale. Oh, man. And then that one will go there. That one requires the shovel. We do have... No, we don't have the shovel. We've got the rope. We may do it. We may do this one. Morale phase. Unfortunately, we only get 2 of those. That's going to go to the cook. Production phase, we get 2 wood and a food. 2 wood and a food. Let's do one of these before we get to action phase. We're going to put 1 wood on our wood pile. And we have done level 1. Let's get one of them done. We need to build the fire. Okay. So that was production phase. Okay, actions. Cook first. We're going to do that. We've got the rope now. We're going to do... The cook is also going to do... Let's get the fire done. Fire. 2 characters. And then, because we've been rolling so bad, we're going to get the knife. So then we can kill goat if we're short of food. And then I don't have to roll dice. Is that a waste of an action? No, let's risk it a little bit. Oh, yeah, let's risk it a bit. We're going to put 2 wood over here and try increase our roof 1 more. Let's get a little bit risky. We do have this to do for weather as well. Alright, so we've got our characters out. Again, the dog's going to have a break. We're going to resolve this one. 1 dude and 1 rope. We've got the rope. Discard this card and get 1 determination. And 1 wood. Nice. That should go there. And that card's discarded. So this one will slide there. Nice. Okay. Okay. No hunting. Building. Yes, we're going to do a lot of building. We are going to do this one for straight away. So that's going to give blue and orange. That was the fire. Yeah, the fire. So we're going to build the fire. And that increases our palisade by 1. I believe that happens straight away. That's done. And then we're going to do some rolling. So we've got Friday rolling. Again, if we success, we'll have to re-roll. So far, I don't think we've rolled a success for building. And we got all the rolls. That was a yes. I think it's a Y. So we were successful, but let's re-roll it again because we have to use that. Oh my god, we failed. But we do get rid of that. It's not meant to be that hard. So that's Friday. He gets that. Alright, we're going to spend them straight away, and I think we can allow to re-roll. Let's spend them straight away to re-roll. Come on. There we go. Nice. But we do have to do... Friday gets 1 wound. And we get one of these. You're kidding me. Dangerous work. Put Y and that on the building space. So we're going to put... This is going back on. And that. Brutal. Discard. Okay. That's not good for the explorer. But we were successful. So the roof is going to go down to 2. Friday we might have to send him to have a break next turn. Lower his health a bit. Alright, now the explorer is going to build. She's going to have to re-roll a success if she gets one. I think we have to do this first. So we're going to do this first for this one. Oh, crap. Get rid of that. And you need a bigger camp. You have so many belongings that the camp has become too small for you. Soon you will need a bigger camp. Shuffle into the vent deck. So that will go in there. Okay. We'll shuffle that again. Okay, and now we're going to have to do it again. But we did get a success, so we're going to have to re-roll the success. And we got it again, and that's gone. So we were successful with the knife. And I believe we get the +1 straight away. And we've got the knife. So we're on 1. So we can kill a goat if we need to. But we got to do another one of these. Decide. Hungry predator. While you're working, a hungry beast visits your camp. Get 2 wounds, 2 food or a fur, and discard this card. Or discard 1 food and shuffle into the event deck. Get 2 wounds, 2 food, or 1 fur. I don't really need 2 food. Why would you want to decide 2 wounds? Oh, you get all of it. Ah. Okay, who rolled that? Explorer. Or discard 1 food and 1. I don't think I want to discard food, so we're going to do it. So the explorer gets 2 wounds. 1, 2. Oof. But we get 2 food, which is 1 too many. But that's okay. Oh, that goes up there. And we get 1 fur. So we killed whatever it was. But we got 2 wounds. And then discard this card. Okay. Okay. So that's that done. That's that done. That's everything. Alright, so we've got move all this down. We've now got the knife and the fire. Great. And we could make the fireplace next turn. We haven't been very successful at building stuff. We get all of this. We've got a few determination tokens around. Let's spend 3 to put this up 1 again. See how that goes. Nah. Forget that. We won't. Because I think it's 2 or plus the health. Yeah. Let's leave it there. Okay. Alright, weather phase. So we got. So if we get 2 clouds on here, we're okay. Snow will affect our palisade. So we got 2. Oh, lucky we built it. We got 2 rain there. We do have that to block 1, but we don't need to because we have 2 roof. We're doing much better than last game, thank goodness. Not good with our building though. That's weather done. Each players, and we're not moving the camp. Each player gives food. We've got 2 food. We've got shelter. Unfortunately, this banana disappears. And that's that. Increase 1. We're up nearly halfway. Basically, are halfway. Event. Shuffle. Explorers first. Alright, closing my eyes. 3, 2. We've got a lot of brown ones in one. 1. There we go. So we're going to have to resolve this one first. Oh, we're going to have to do some fighting. Alright, so the beast is here. Oh man, we're in trouble. It has 3. We have only got 1. We need to build a bow. Bit late though. So 2 of them we can't defend. So we are going to get 2 wounds each. Yeah. So 2 wounds for you. 1, 2. 2 wounds for you. 1, 2. Lower morale. Probably should put the morale up. -1, so that's back to there. 2 food. So we don't have to worry about food anymore. 2 food. Fur. We won't get to use this stuff yet, I don't think. It came to our camp, so maybe we do. Maybe that does come here. And our palisade goes down to 1. Drops 1. And then we've got to draw another card. So that's not even an event. So now we're going to draw this card. Argument. This is the one thing that affects Friday. You are all tired and exhausted late at night and you had a stupid argument. This is bad. This round, no action can be taken with player of 2 different players. Alright, so I can't mix... Where's this? Oh yeah. I can't mix them. So if Friday, I can't put Friday with someone else. They're all having a fight. So that will go here. So I can't resolve that now. I can't resolve that. That's going to drop my morale twice. I haven't got the shovel yet. Have I? No. So I'm definitely going to spend 3 to increase morale. I think. Alright, so they can't be together this round. Not too bad. I assume that means the dog. Nah, that can't include the dog, surely. The dog will still... I'm going to say you can still use the dog. Alright, let's go. So that was event done. Morale. I spent 3 to increase it. I think that was okay to do that now. Maybe not. Maybe we'll do an action phase. So wait. Let me know if I'm allowed to do that now. So I only get 1 determination. Again, as soon as action phase starts, I'm going to put it up. Production, I get 2 wood and a food. So I've got a lot of food. Alright. Let's do this. Now, we need to help Explorer's health. So let's go here and we're going to use the Bible. Probably. And here. Friday is going to build the bow or the spear. Doesn't matter. I can build them both. Spear. That would cost me 1 wood though. The cook and the dog are going to explore. I'm saying dog's not a player. I know Friday can't do it. It says specifically in the book that Friday can't do it. But I think the dog's okay. And then the cook is going to... We're starting to get a lot of food, so I think we might build the pot. No, we can't build the pot. Furnace? No, we need to build the brick. The map. Oh, I couldn't build the shortcut before because I need the map. Stupid. Let's build the map. No. Make a decision, Keith. Bow. Yep. Okay, done. Okay, I'm going to spend 3 morale now to go up 1, because this is going to drop at 2. Okay, we're not doing that. We're not doing that. We're not hunting. We are doing a lot of building. We're going to build the bow. Success, but some injury. Wound. Success. So that's the bow. We'll get the bow next round. I think we get +3 now. But it cost me a wood. This is going to cost me a wood too. I've got to read this. In a hurry. You get careless in your haste. Decide, discard this card, or draw 2 of these and shuffle into the event deck. I think I'm just going to discard it. I don't want any more bad cards. 2 of those would have been nice, but I'm going exploring anyway. Okay, that's that done. So now we're going to build the spear. Friday's going to build the spear. Try to build the spear. Oh my god, he failed and got a wound. He's on his last health. He gets 2 determination, and we're going to spend it straight away. Let's try again. Oh my god, he sucks. I don't think we can do it again. But we still keep that wood. Even though we failed, we keep the wood. Okay, so that's that done. He's on his last health. We're going to have to send him to get fixed later. And now we're going to explore. We got 2 with the dog. Thank you, doggy. And get one of these. It gives us a beast. We're going to get one of these. Oh, 2 food. We don't need that, unfortunately. That's going to be a waste. Oh, I know what I can... No. Yeah, I know what I can do with that. Yeah. I know what to do with that. Can I do it now? I suppose I can. No, I'll do it later. Well, I can do it now. I can cook this grandma's recipe. Discard 2 of these to heal 2 health by eating 1 food. So I'm going to discard 2 of them and eat one of my foods to go back 1, 2. The morale doesn't go back up. That was good. I've got to fix the explorer though. I need to build the fireplace. I've got fire, yeah? Yep. Maybe I'll try the fireplace. So now we're going over here. We're going to spend the Bible again. So the Bible is finished. We get 3 determination. And 1 health. And that's been used. Exhausted. We're going to spend 3 of these. No, we won't spend it yet. We can spend 3 of these to get 2 of those and keep 1. Or we won't do it just yet. Alright, so that's that one done. And then this one is another health. Okay. And that's it. Alright, night weather phase. Oh, our palisade. If we get snow, we're in trouble. Alright, no snow, please. 1 rain. Nice. If we had three of these, we can change it. We're going to have to keep these determinations from now on. And we can change snow to rain. Okay, so that's okay. Night phase. These are going down. We now have the bow. And these become 2 food. We've got to cash them in straight away. I don't think there's anything else we can do with the food. I've already done that. I can't do that again. Can't do that. Okay. So each player discard 2 food, but all of them are going to have to go, unfortunately. That's okay. Shelter's okay. I discarded the food. This one, next round, this round we're going to start rolling all the dice. That's what killed me last round. And that's it. Event phase. Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. We're going to lose to morale. I'll spend it now. Cook's going to be first player. 3 to go up 1. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Oh man. Lose half your roof, rounded down, draw another card. So we lose half, so we're down to 1. Draw another card. Cloudburst, escape. Put a grey one on here. Move your camp to an adjacent tile of your choice. We have to move our camp. I think we take this with us. I think we go back to the beach. Which means we're never going to find the hills for the bricks. But that's okay. We'll just have to hang on without it. Oh, bow, we did that one. We've got the bow. And this will slide across. So this one, lose to morale. So 1, 2. Alright, so morale phase now. The cook will get 1 determination. And production phase, we still get everything. 2 wood and a food. 2 wood and a food. I think we'll spend 2 wood to number 2 over here. Great. Still got the goats there. Alright. Action phase. We need to build our camp up a little bit. We've got the fur. The fur, for a 2-player game, we can spend 1 fur to increase. So we're going to do... Cook is going to... Oh, this one increases it only if you lost it by moving the camp. Discard this card and get 1 roof and 1 power slate only if you lost it by moving the camp. Discard this card and get your +1 roof only if you lost it by moving the camp. Oh, because if you move the camp, you have to spend... Okay, so because we had to move, you must reduce the roof and pass level by half, rounding up the results. So we stay at 1, yeah. Round it up. Half of 1 is 0.5, so round it up is 1. So we keep that and that. So discard this card and you get +1/+1 only if you lost it by moving the camp. So I didn't lose it, so this card is useless to us. Okay, let's keep going. But we can resolve this one if we want to. Okay. because now the workers can mix up again. All right, so that was that. We did production phase, action. All right, so cooks first. Oh, let's pretend I drank that flask of rum. We get +1 health, and I'm going to put that on the Explorer. The Friday, before I forget, he's going to get some more health because I don't want to lose him just yet. Cook is going to... Let's try to build this roof up. The cook is going to build the roof. I do have that with that fur. And the Explorer is... Now let's be a little bit risky with the cook. It's going to do that and the spear. And the Explorer is going to be safe with the palisade with that fur. Dog is going to have a rest. Okay. I feel good about that. We're not resolving that though, which is not good. We will lower morale. Discard one. Okay. I think it's okay. Alright, so we're not doing that, not doing that. We are building. We're going to build... We need 1 wood to go here. Alright, let's see if we can build the spear. Yes. So success. So we'll have a spear next turn. So we are 6. But we have to do this. Oh man. A predator visits your camp and attacks you. Fight a beast of 4. Regardless of your... this one. Sorry, I should know what it's called. What's it called? Weapon level. Weapon level. Shuffle into event deck. So I can... Lucky I did that. Because we're on 6, we actually defeat that animal. Well, we defeat that card for now. But this is going in there. I feel like that card's going to be horrible if it pops up. But that's not too bad. I did do everything, yeah. Yep. Okay, that was lucky. Only if I get that straight away. I assume you get it straight away. One moment. Back. No, I don't get that. So I was on 3. So I'm going to have to take 1 wound. Who was that? Who built that? Where was that? It wasn't Friday. It was Cook. Cook will take 1 wound. Morale drops. Oh no. The wood. Oh, we were successful. So the wood was suspended. But we failed that attack. So yeah. So it gets 1 wound. Okay. Okay. Just 1 wound. That's not bad. So what I think I did the bow. I shouldn't have got +3 with that one, but I don't think that one mattered too much. And I think I did +1 to the palisade before, which saved me for something. I'm sorry, but from now on I won't do that. I know from now. I just think if it, because it's meant to be like this, and then flip over. Okay, I stuffed up. All right, next let's keep going. Building the roof. Only 1 worker. Failed. I've got that a lot tonight. 2 determination, a wound, and 1 of these. Coming to terms. You debate about your future. and come to realize some of your ideas will be impossible to create under these conditions. Discard 3 invention cards, shuffle into event deck. Oof. 3 invention cards. We won't do the pit, the shield, and the bricks. Or medicine. We might try medicine. Furnace. Maybe try. I don't think we'll do the dam. So they're gone. Okay. Alright. And we failed that. Okay. But we keep the fur. Alright, this one's automatic, so we get that one. And we get the fur. The fur, spend the fur. So we've got 1/1 roofing level. We do have 1 leaves. The cook can spend food to help us with the weather. Okay. And then Friday is going to improve his health by 1. And that's it. Maybe that's not the best. Friday's allowed to die. Maybe that's not the best way to do Friday, but I don't really want to kill him. Okay, so that's all my actions done. I now get my spear and get +3, so I'm on 6 weapon level. I think we'll kill one of these goats to get a food, because I think I'm going to use these determination tokens to help with the weather. And get a fur. And we can... Okay. That's everything done. Weather phase. We're going to roll all 3 dice. Alright, so we got... Oh man, we got re-roll bad. Alright, so still with the snow one first. 2 snow. We're going to use that to get rid of that. So that's gone. It's resolved. And then we're going to use 3 determination tokens to make that into a 1 snow. And this one, I don't know what this one means. I haven't got this far before. No! Decrease the palisade by 1. So, okay, so now let's resolve the palisade. Snow, we're going to have to get rid of 1 wood. That's not too bad, actually. We have now got 1 cloud, so we've got 1 roof, so that's okay. And that's it. A bit rough, but not bad. We lost some wood though. Okay. Let's... players, we've got enough food. We're not moving the camp. Move that up 1. Alright, we're up to 8. Let's go. Event phase, a lot of brown ones in here. Oh no. And morale is going to drop. I can't get morale up. Can I? How can I get morale up? Alright, shuffling 3, 2, 1. Oh no. So it's the predator one. In the morning, you find the dead body of the predator that previously attacked you. Get 2 food and 2 fur. Wow, that's good. 2 fur and 2 food. Wow, I don't have to worry about that. Thank you. Thank you. But draw another card. A jaguar. A jaguar is rambling around the camp. It probably smells the food that are killed. I'm going to have to add that to that. Each player gets 1 wound. No. 1 wound. 1 wound. Friday, no. That's going to go down here. That's going to drop morale. And each player discards 1 of these. 1, Friday, no. Okay. Now, morale phase. We're going to go to the Explorer. So now we're in down here. The morale phase, we're going to have to... Explorer has to spend 1 determination. Alright. Production phase. We get 2 wood and a food. 2 wood and a food. Okay. Okay. Alright, I feel like we need to get more of these tokens. This one's not worth getting. Alright, so we'll put 1 there. We might put Friday there. Get that one done. And we may get the cook and the dog to go and... Oh, we can't explore. We're too far away. No exploring dog. You can just relax. Dog, relax. Alright, let's build... the furnace? No, we need to build bricks first. Let's build bricks. And let's build... No. Let's build the fireplace. Because we're getting a lot of food now. So the fireplace. And let's build the bricks or roof. Let's separate it. Let's build bricks. So this happens, yeah. So we'll get that for the reward. Can I build that yet? No, I can't build bricks. I can't build pot. So let's go. I should have discarded bricks then. I was stupid. Alright, let's build roof and palisade. Yep. Okay, let's go. Going along. 1 and 2 weapon level. We've got that. So discard this card. Nice. Good job, Friday. Okay, building. Yes, we're doing building. Gotta do this first. Nasty wound. Put one of these on your character's arm. Oh, this is for the Explorer. Shuffling event X. Okay. There's a lot in there. So that's that. Done. So now we roll for the roof. Success, but a wound. That costs us the fur, and a roof goes up to 2. Okay. Oh, building that's going to give us... Okay, well, we'll come back to that. Let's do the palisade. Another wound. We're doing so much better, but we're getting smashed. That's success. That is a done. But we have to do another one of these. Discard this card or heal 2 health and shuffle. We're going to have to heal 2 health. 1, 2. So many brown cards in there. This is on 2 now. Yep. And now we do, this one's automatic, the fireplace. So we're going to get the fireplace. We don't get it just yet. But building the fireplace, I get 2 determination. So I've got 3 now. That's going to help me with the weather. Great. And that's everything done. So this goes down. I can get the fireplace now. So I can now cook 1 food and get 2 health. So I'm going to do that right now. Oh, night phase. I can't do it just yet. Weather phase. Weather phase. Oh, man. Alright, so this palisade goes down by 1. I think you must have to do that one first. Probably should read that. The snow. The snow, I will... Okay. The snow, I could spend 3 wood. 3... Maybe I will. Yep, I'll spend 3 determinations. Oh, that will make it a rain. No, I'm going to spend 1 wood. That's probably not smart. Because of the snow. And now I've got 2 rain. Oh, I've got 3 clouds. Oh, it doesn't make a difference. I've got 3 clouds to deal with. So I may as well... so I'll spend 3 of these. I'll get my wood back. To turn that into rain. So now I've got 3 rain clouds. Where are you, rain? Oh, well, 1 rain cloud. So we got 3 clouds now. We only got protection for 2 clouds, so we're going to have to discard 1 food. And, oh man, that means I can't do my health, my fireplace. And 1 wood. Okay, not too bad. Not great. I think I did that right. Night phase, now I'd be able to... Maybe I'll kill the goat. Kill the goat. And get 1 more food and a fur. I'm going to do the... where's my thing? My fireplace. Discard 1 food. Discard 1 food to get 2 health. On the Explorer. 1, 2. And that's that. Spend 2 food. Still got shelter. Nothing. Okay. Another level up. We're up to level 9. Event phase. Oh my god, there's so many brown ones in here. We could die just from brown cards. I've got no determination to spend. We're screwed. Alright, shuffling, closing my eyes. 3, 2, 1. No food sources anymore. Predators have their prey. I'm going to put a green one on here. The closest food and camp first, is exhausted, cover it with a... If there's no... Oh, man. So we can't get food anymore. No. We're going to have to build the shortcut. Okay, probably build the map. Or... No, I'm going to... I can get it back, but I won't get it back this time. Morale phase -1. This is the cook, but I can't. So 1 health, and the morale goes down again. Crap. Okay. Production phase, I don't get food, but I get 2 wood. What am I going to do? I got to get morale up. I don't want to... I was going to say hunt, but I don't want to hunt. I've got 6, which is good, but they're +2 in here. That's crazy if I do that. I can get rid of it. It's just 1 turn, so I just got to get food this turn. Cooks first. So she will... She and Friday will go here. Explorer. Cook will go here. Explorer will go here. Explorer will go... Build the mast. No, next turn. Oh, yeah, let's try build the mast. We've got rope, don't we? Yep. It's going to cost 1 wood, 1 fur. Oh, the weather dice though. No. Let's increase the roof level. Okay, so we're going along. We're doing this 2 and 2 that. Discard this card and get 1 determination. The cook will get the determination. Thank you, Friday, for your assist. Yep. So that's gone. So we'll get food next round. Yep. Done that. So we're going to build that 1 more roof level. And we're successful. Cost us that fur. But we get 1 wound to the explorer. Okay, and now we're going to go here. We have no more Bible, so we just get... They both get 2 determinations. 2 to the cook. 2 to the explorer, and morale goes up 1 for each, so we're back to 0. And that was successful too. That is everything. We got no food. How come we got no food, Keith? Oh man. How can we can't get food now. Oh, that was stupid. That could cost me the game. Because I was going to use my 3 determination to help with the weather. Anyway, we'll worry about that as it comes. So weather phase, let's go. Please be nice. Palisade back down one again. 1 snow, 1 wood goes. Yeah. And 3 clouds. We're okay this time. We got 3, 3. We're okay, yeah? Not too bad. Not too bad. Okay, good. But night phase, we have no food. We're going to spend 3 food to get 3 determination and cook some stone soup for the food. And who's going to eat it? I think the cook's going to eat it. So explorer +2 because the morale would go down there. 1, 2. Okay. Alright. That's it. That's up. Alright, so now if we had all this done, we would be finished. Okay. We need to build the mast. We're going to put 3 wood on there now. I'll wait till the event phase first, probably. Let's do event phase first, and then try that. A lot of brown ones in here. Closing my eyes. 3, 2, 1. Okay. Poisoning. Each player gets 1 wound. Crap. 1. Friday, no. We have the knife? Yeah, we got the knife. Discard this card and get 1 determination and 1 more on our weapon level. I think we'll do that. Okay, wait, let's go through the thing. Morale phase, we're on 0, so nothing happens. Production phase, we get our food this time, thank goodness. Food and 2 wood. Right, we're going to spend 3 wood to go here, and we get level 3 done. We need 9 more wood. We can't get the map. So we're going to have to do some... we've got 2 more rounds. So we're going to have to do some gathering. We can gather here and gather here. The dog can't help with gathering, I don't think. Okay, so production phase, we need wood. Explorers first, player. So we're going to go get some wood. Yeah. I should build 1 palisade though. Oh, I can use fur to build palisade. That can be the Friday because he has 2 determinations for a reroll. Put the palisade up 1. And we're going to have to do reroll and all this stuff. Let's gather some wood. Let's build the mask. No risking it. And let's gather... Oh, she's almost dead. Let's go get some wood with the cook. No. Let's make sure this happens, and we'll do the cook. Gather 1 food, 1 wood. All right. We're not doing that. Not doing that. Building the palisade with Friday. Success and a question mark. Discard 1 Termination, or get 1 wood, shuffle in event deck. Who was that? Friday. Who can discard 1? Have it. That was successful. So Palisade up 1, cost us the fur. Okay, and animal building. Yep, we're going to do the mask for free. 2 characters. So we get plus wood, plus 3 wood straight onto the wood pile. And then we're going to gather with the cook. We have to do this first, so let's do one of these. Tracks of a predator. Put up on the tile where you are gathering resources. From next round, each time you take an action on this tile, your must be at least 1 or the player performing it. Okay. So that's okay. We've got 6. So we got 6, so we can keep getting wood from there, but we could always get wood from here, so that's all right. Yeah, that's okay. So that's that done. We will have to re-roll a success, so let's see how we go. We did get a success, but so that's gone. We'll have to re-roll. We got it again, but we got to do one of these. Decide, discard this card or get 1 food and shuffle in the event deck. We need 1 more food, so I'm going to have to put it in and get another food. Successful, so we get a wood as well. I think it's meant to go there. Alright, that's that done. And it'd be nice to get determination tokens. Explorer gets 1 health. Alright. Weather dice. 1 second. Alright. Battery change. Let's go. Weather dice. We rolled that every time. There's 2 palisades. 2 palisades. Lose some food. And fight up 3 predator. Like we could do that one, and then there's 2 blanks. We rolled that one every time. So that goes down. Again. What else we got? We got rain and 2 snow. 2 snow is going to take our wood away. We don't have any determination to fix the weather. So we're going to have to lose 2 wood. Bugger. 3 clouds. We've got enough roofing for 3 clouds, so that's okay. That's weather done. Night phase. We will not moving shoulder. 2 food for each character. Yep. This goes up. We've got this round and next round to get this done. We need 6 wood. I don't know how we're going to get that. We've done that, so we can't do that again. Can we get 6 wood? How can we get 6 wood? We need the shortcut, but we can't. Okay. Morale phase, stay at 0. It's so close. Okay. Production phase, 2 wood. And a food. This is Cook's turn to be first. Let's add 1 more wood to this pile. So that one's done. So we just need 5 more wood. It's possible. It's possible. This will slide. Oh, we haven't done the event card yet. No! Event card. Crap. We may have to return that wood. Let's do that now before we draw it. Let's put those 3 wood here. 1, 2, 3. And then I had 1 wood here. And that food, not yet. So we won't do production phase yet. Maybe I got that wood from production phase. Okay. Shuffling. So there should be 2 normal green ones, and then everything else is event cards. So I'm going to be super lucky to draw those 2. 3, 2, 1. Oh no. We got to draw all of them, survive all of them before that card. Okay, here we go. We're in trouble. Lower morale, draw another card. Put +1 on the shelter, roof, and palisade cost. From now on, you must spend 1 more wood to build them. So I will need... But I think you can still spend the fur. I should have looked up that rude. And if I lost this, I'd have to do this one too. Here. Okay. So if I normally it would cost me 2 food to increase these, 2 wood to increase these. Now it costs me 3 wood to increase these. That's gone. So far, not too bad. Put +3 on the weather space. During the weather phase this round, roll and resolve its effects. Okay, so I'm going to have to roll that twice, I think. Okay, draw another one. We're getting there. Infection. Without medicine, it won't heal. If you don't have medicine, the character with a wound on their arm gets 2 wounds. Oh no. 1, 2. Morale goes down again. Draw another card. Discard this. Oh, it's going to be close. Last one. Lower roof level. Draw another card. Angry bird, that was. The mother of the nestling finds your camp and attacks it. Alright, finally get to this card. This one's already there. If possible, choose an island tile adjacent to your camp and turn it face down. It becomes inaccessible. Okay, let's turn this one face down. That's not too bad. Oh, and then this will slide. Okay. So close. Okay, so this one will slide next. Each player gets 1 wound. Alright, but we need to get wood. If we get wood... Okay, so now we can do production phase. So we get 1 wood. 1 food, 2 wood. Oh, now I'm morale failures, by the way. -2 determination. 1, 2. Oh, this is getting brutal. Lower morale. And now production phase, 2 wood and the wood. I'm going to put 1 wood over there. That's 4 wood. That one's done. So we need 2 more wood and survive. We need to survive the action phase. But we just need 2 wood. And we win. Straight away, yeah? Oh no, you only can put wood on the pile before the action phase. We have to survive another weather. We have to survive weather as well. So as long as nothing happens to my camp, I will get 2 wood. So I don't need to worry about wood. Oh, but weather wood. And I'm going to spend wood. I can spend the fur. Okay, so cook first. cook first? Guess so. Okay. I think we should get one wood just in case. Get one wood just in case. And we're gonna build the palisade one with the fur. Oh, we need to lower the hell. We need food too. Oh, night phase. Let's pretend I did that. Night phase. Let's use that last rum on the Explorer. We will lower the health on the Explorer one more. And do that. I don't want to spend any more wood, so I'm going to have to make that work. Oh, I don't want to do that. Oh, each player's going to get a wound from that one card. Let's do that. Okay. Here we go. So discard, you need one worker and the knife. We do that. Discard this card and get one determination and one +1 on that. So we're up to 7. If we didn't do that, each player gets a wound. We're very close to full on wounds anyway. What was that? One determination for the Explorer. Yep. Not hunting. Building, we're going to build automatically with the fur +1. Friday and the cook. And then the gather, we're going to try to gather some more wood. Success, but a wound. Oh no. Explorer's going to spend, before I do that, Explorer's going to spend 3 determination to increase that. Okay, I won't spend those wound now because it can't drop any lower. So where were we? So I'm going to get my 3 determination back and see what happens. There's no point increasing it and then dropping it back. So now, where was that? Where we did that? That was the here. Why did the morale drop? It can't go any further. So now it's going to go up here. Oh, I'll put it there. That's worst case scenario. That must have been the reason it dropped. If not, if it was there, I stuffed myself up. Okay, let's move on. So we were successful in getting the wood. So we've got 4 wood now. Oh, did we do this? Now we're going to do this. Did we do this? Lower the roof level to... I don't think we did this. Get 2 wood. Oh wow, get 2 wood, put minus on the tile where you're gathering, shuffle it into the event deck. So get 2 wood. So we get We've got plenty of wood. And -1 on the... Here. We just got to survive the night. And this one I'm going to increase our health. The cooks become the problem. Alright. That's done. Weather die. We're going to be 1 round short. Bugger. Bugger. 1 round short. We're not going to survive this. Alright, here we go. Again. Drop. Three rain clouds. We only can do 2. So we lose a wood and a food. We can't feed ourselves. We can't feed ourselves. 1, 2, 1, 2. We're dead. Cook dead. We ended up having way too much wood. We would have had to survive all these event cards though. There was only 1. Oh, there's 2 there. Why is there 2 there? I must have put 1 too many in there. Alright, good game. Much better. Did much better. I'm happy with that. We didn't win. We didn't really need the dog. Probably a mistake. I don't know if it's a mistake because getting wooden food is great. It would have been nice to do a bit more exploring and get a few more of these ones. Like what's next? That would help with weapon level. This one would help with 2 wood on the wood pile. This one would help with some health. Palisade. Let's have a look. What would be our first beast? Would have been the alligator 6. So we would have been able to do that. Would have dropped our weapon level 2, but would have got 3 food. Maybe we could have taken the dog hunting. But we would have had to survive all these cards. This card. Each player must discard 1 determination. We don't have determination. Drop the... Oh, we would have to... You can only put wood on the pile before the action phase of each round. So we have to get to the production phase. So we wouldn't have survived the morale phase either. Because we didn't have enough determination. Anyway, great game. It was fun. That was a lot better. I think the dog was useful, but because we put a camp here, we didn't use it. So close. We had the wood. Thanks for watching. We'll definitely do a different scenario next time. Other games coming. And we'll see you guys next time. Bye.